Hello and welcome everybody. I have some Spartan chips from pokerchiplounge.com. That's where I purchased them. I purchased them with my own money because I like them. I like the design. We go through a lot of ceramics with different designs, but I think it's worth it just so you can see different designs in real life and how they play into your decisions. So that's why I'm here, is help people make educated decisions about poker chips. Now, before we discuss too much about this, we should have a practical test and play a very quick hand here. I'm just gonna blow through this. If you want to play at home, deal yourself 2 cards, shuffle those, and then grab the 2 cards off the top. That's your hand. We're not playing for anything. It's just to test chips, right? Should I look at this? Sometimes I look at them, sometimes I don't. I'm going to look at these, and we're going to flop here. Oh my goodness. Do I know what I have? Check it. Are you kidding me? Maybe I need to shuffle these better. All of a sudden, I really like the Faded Spade 2.0 face cards. They're still in testing. Wow. They're still in testing, so we're going to, put them through their paces here. So how did the Spartan chips do? I know I did amazing. When you think of Spartan, there are some people instantly who are very classically educated. Spartans, oh yes, that goes back to the days of Halo, Master Chief, rock on, dude. And you're just like, oh yeah, that's right, Master Chief, Spartan. Or you can think of the Greek area of the world, or the Roman area of the world, and how they had their Spartans, a warrior, community here. And then, when you think of warriors, I just pulled this off of my shelves right next to my review table. This is just a bayonet off of a Romanian wasser. FU 4117. I love the serial number here. That's genuinely the serial number on it. And you're just like, who is 4117? And why is this prisoner, why is there so much animosity towards 4117? It's like Jean Valjean or something, right? It's like FU. But I don't know. Maybe that stands for something in Romanian. Maybe FU means like, peace. Peaceful holidays. Maybe that's what it means. I don't know. I think there's no. So maybe you can just walk around and tell people in Romania, F you, and they'll be like, thank you, F you too. So real quick, before we dive into the discussion about the design, we're going to quickly overview ceramics. Again, these were bought at pokerchipforum.com. Not pokerchipforum.com. They're our sponsor. These were purchased at pokerchiplounge.com. And they're very flat. They're a ceramic material, which means they're a hard plastic. And these graphics are actually dyed onto the chip. So pretty durable chips. I've never been able to break a ceramic with my fingers. So, very durable. Great material. Oh, and one other thing that should be noted about materials. So Tiki Kings, the ones that I have kind of these rounded edges, which gives them a nice feel, and they shuffle very easily. At least the ones I have. And they don't stand on edge very well because of that slightly rounded edge. Whereas these Spartan chips have a square edge, and it's pretty easy for me to stand those on end. So for whatever that is worth to you, but they still shuffle pretty well. So, yeah, I have no complaints about the materials or the durability of these chips. As far as I'm concerned, they're of the highest quality ceramic. And you can see some dimples, so rotate through here. I actually looked at this. That is a dimple. Looks like there's some dye involved right there. Anyway, there's the green dimple right there. It's just the molding process, how they make these chips. The blanks are molded, and they're injection molded, so you can see the little injection point right there. That's going to focus. So, yeah, materials, the same as all the other premium ceramics, of the highest quality. Now, the design. So I don't know my Roman numerals very well, but I know some colors. And so I would expect this to be your layout, right? Let's check. 1, 5. V is 5, right? And so this I assume is 25. 10, 10, 5. 25 makes sense. C, is that 100? I don't know. I'd have to go look that up. C, 100. After that, what's next? I assume that this is 500 because it's purple. And this is probably 1,000. M, that makes sense. I see M's in dates, like the year. So I bet you that's 1000, right? So 500, 1000, CDM. That must stand for something. CDM, what does that mean? It's referring to a prisoner that they have here. FU4117. And then, you know, as far as I'm concerned, that's fine. I could adapt to that. I like that. I actually really do. It's pretty interesting. Like, it's good to see something different. I see so many poker chips come through here. Now, some other things I like about the design. I like it when ceramic chips have what I call a modern edge spot pattern or theme. So there's no face edge spots on the Tiki Kings, but there are edge spots on the side. Kind of the same thing with these. Very clean edge spots on the side, which I really like. So again, you don't have to worry about edge spot alignment. Oh no, this edge spot's not aligned with the face edge spot. Nope, just like, sorry, I bumped the tripod. Just standard, easy to see, modern edge spots. Thank you. Good. Another good design. So what's not to like about these? That's why I bought these, because I like them. I think they're a good design and they're interesting, something different. So these are way up there on the design standpoint with Tiki Kings. You know, this Gaston character right here is great. So anyway, lots of fun options here with these chips. So let me know what you think of these. We're going to do a quick sound test, some real quick competitive options for ceramics. Nevada Jack, you might want to check out. Obviously, you know, very different themes. Tiki Kings are a more friendly, fun theme that I happen to like. Ooh, I got ceramics everywhere. You could go for something like scrolls, which are very affordable. And if you're looking for the opposite of affordable, you can go with Ravenor Classic, which have edge spot alignment. They're called Classic. They're trying to mimic the compression molded clay chip. Yeah, so we're going to roll in some other non-ceramic chips for a sound test here. So you can, you know, if you're new to ceramics, you can kind of know what to expect from your ceramics. So we're going to have some classic poker chips here. Compression molded clay chips, some China clays, in this case the Milanos, some metal slug ABS chips, and should we roll in some of the Monaco chips? All right, let's see how these do. We're not doing these. These are ceramics and these are ceramics, so there's no point. Is it my imagination or do these sound different than normal ceramics? Let's get them the same stack height here. That's really interesting, huh? Moving on to ABS chips. Wow, there you have it. Learn something new every day. So, Spartan chips, I'm looking forward to reading your comments. I really like them. I'm seriously, like, if I didn't have my Tiki Kings, I'd be considering these. These are pretty cool. PokerChipForum.com sponsor. Definitely check them out. They have poker chip calculators. Well, how many of the M's do you need? How many of the ones do you need? How many of the D's do you need? It will tell you like what your buy-in is, how many players do you have, and it will give you a good guide on how many chips you need to purchase. I'm on here every single day. You can write me a message. My screen name is Hobbyphilic. And definitely check out these chips on Poker Chip Lounge. Make sure I said that right. And tell me what you think. So the one thing that I wasn't sure about, 100% sure, you guys can give me your opinion, is shipping for samples seemed a couple dollars too expensive, but it's a couple of bucks. I'm not terribly worried about it. And sometimes my impressions are off, so it might just be me, but that's what I remember. So take that for what it's worth. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. If you want to support the channel, you can do that through Patreon. Thank you to all my Patreon subscribers who make this channel possible. And you can support as well by going to the Amazon shop, and the link's in the description below. If you purchase anything through that shop, I make some proceeds, and I can use all the pennies I can get to keep the channel alive. Please subscribe. My name is John Hobby.